Rust winning was not the weird part of this benchmark. The weird part was PHP beating Elixir under the same live load. At 300 concurrent users, Rust was still doing about 6,065 requests per second on 18.6 megabytes of average RSS. PHP and Elixir were both near 1,200 requests per second, but PHP sat around 56 megabytes while Elixir climbed past 180. That matters because most people would look at the headline and stop at Rust. The real production decision in this run is what happened in second place and why the memory tax was so different. The benchmark rules were narrow on purpose: same work endpoint, same JSON payload, same Podman host, same CPU and memory limits, same warm-up, same ramp, and the same 1-second resource sampling cadence. The harness itself was simple and brutal. Build every image, warm the target for 8 seconds, then hit C10, C50, C150, and C300 while recording output plus live CPU and RSS samples. Rust's implementation is exactly what you would expect from the winner here: a tight Actix handler, one pass through the items, a SHA-256 accumulator, and almost no runtime baggage outside the actual work. PHP is the interesting lane. It is not magically fast, but the React PHP server stays flat in memory, does the same checksum work, and never collapses as the concurrency ramp rises. Elixir is the lane that makes people argue. The plug-in Cowboy version is still doing the same visible work, but in this stateless stress test, the resident set keeps climbing while throughput never buys enough distance back. When you replay the harness live, the order is obvious. Rust pulls away early, PHP and Elixir stay close on raw requests per second, but the memory and latency curves stop being close very quickly. The scaling chart makes the Rust story boring in the best possible way. It starts above 5,000 requests per second and then just stays there through the full ramp. The RSS spread is where the second place argument really hardens. PHP's distribution at C300 is still clustered in the mid-50s, while Elixir's samples swing up into the 190 range. Once you plot memory against throughput, the production shape gets clearer. Rust owns the low-cost, high-output corner, PHP sits in the middle, and Elixir lands in the expensive low-output corner for this workload. The phase matrix is what stops the result from being a one-frame fluke. PHP beats Elixir after C10 and keeps that lead through C50, C150, and C300. So why did PHP take second here? My inference is not that PHP is universally better. It is that this benchmark rewards flat, stateless request handling, and PHP paid a smaller overhead than Elixir in that exact cage. If we want a more entertaining and more defensible sequel, the next rounds are obvious: longer soak, bigger payloads, higher ramps, a CPU-heavier work function, and a database-backed version of the same API. So the current verdict is clean. Rust wins outright. PHP is the steadier second place in this stateless live load test. Elixir needs a different workload to justify its memory bill.